Okay, so this is my task from Extrema Ratio. I've had this for some years now. Some people have described it as a bushcraft knife on steroids, and I also did the same thing when I first reviewed this many years ago. Okay, so it's been discontinued by Extrema Ratio. I don't know why, but anyway, it just has. If you can pick one up, I'd highly recommend it. You know, the good thing about it is, as I was saying, it's thick where it needs to be thick and thin where it needs to be thin, and you can cut really, you know, look at these slices of this meat, this dried meat here. There's no problems in cutting up dried meat, which is great to take away camping. Yeah, fruits, vegetables, not a problem. And even if you shove this thing up to the hilt into something, you could stand on that and that's not going to break because it's a full 1/4 inch thick across the spine there. Alright, so the task came with a serrated edge blade. If you happen to have picked up the smaller EDC task, it didn't come with these serrations. Okay, so many people don't like serrations, but I do like them because they're great for cutting vines and stuff. I've been in the tropics with this. I've had to cut vines in the tropics, lawyer canes. It cuts through them, no problems. Any kind of fibrous material, cordage, whatever. And these actually produce feathers really well on there. So I'm really loving this knife for sure. The thing about this too, it lends itself well to bushcraft, even though, you know, Extrema's a military kind of supply of military kind of weapons, because there's no upper guard on here. There's only a lower guard, so it's easy to get your thumb over here or forefinger on the jimping. Plenty of good jimping on there. It feels good in the hand, like all their knives with these funky handles. Yeah, I think it is definitely, whoever did describe it as a bushcraft knife on steroids, I think they were right about that. And after all these years, I have not changed my opinion of this either. It's because of the thinned out blade, it lends itself very well for tasks in the bush. You don't need a super thick blade. And if you have to split some stuff, the original reviews I've done on this, you can split things carefully. This is wide enough to strike something here. You can still stick, you know, 1 inch, you know, 2 inch, 2.5 inch thick pieces of wood here, split them. You don't have to go all the way through with a baton on there. You can use bits of wood to follow up the rest of it, but it's enough to get kindling if you don't. You see here we had plenty of kindling in this fire, we don't need to. So this is elm, right? This is, yeah, that was a chunk of elm, right? Okay, no problems. Yes, that's hardwood, all right? But yeah, it's a great knife. Alright, bush camping tools here. Thanks for watching.